Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Apuborama, and in today's video, we are once again doing another Cayo guide. I feel like almost every other day I'm making a video on the heist, but you know what? There's good reason. The Cayo heist, even after the nerf, is still the most effective way of making money in Grand Theft Auto Online. So even with it being a bit limited on the payouts, it is still the #1 method for any player that wants to make some quick cash. In today's video, I'll be focusing on showcasing how you can always get the Elite Challenge and complete the heist in under 10 minutes every single time. So we're going to start off with the approach vehicle. Always do the long fin. This is super important because it helps you make your way around the island depending on where the spawns of secondary targets are. Our infiltration point will be the drainage tunnel, and our escape point will be, doesn't really matter because escape points don't make a difference. Time of day doesn't also matter. We're just going to do daytime. And when it comes to weapon loadout, I usually go for crack shot because you have a automatic firing pistol which can deal with anything in front of you very quickly, and you have a sniper, so if you need to clear targets at distance, which we might be able to showcase for this video, it can also get the job done. So we have already arrived at Cayo Perico. Right out of the beginning, I haven't even searched what targets I have around the map, because that obviously takes time. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to drive straight over to the airfield, because that is the fastest way to grab and fill your loot bags all the way to the max. So let's go do that. Now you'll notice there is a guard in front of us. A lot of people like to kill that guard, but I usually think it's a lot smarter just to ignore him, walk around the guard like so, and just run right into the gate. This is super easy to do, as you can see, and you don't have to worry about him at all. He won't hear you cutting through the gates. So what do we have? It is cash as our target. Now, a lot of you might say, well, why don't you go for coke? There's a couple reasons. First of all, searching the island in source for a coke spawn is gonna take a lot of time, and the amount of time you're gonna spend at that point, just grab the cash. It's way faster, and as I always say, time is money. The more time it takes you to do this, the longer it's going to take you to not only be able to start the heist again, but as well do other money-making methods in the process while waiting for the cooldown. So we're gonna grab both cash spawns right here. This is super easy, and it's already going to fill about half of our bag. I think each cash is about 25%. But now I'm going to showcase a little secret. Most of you probably already know this, but just in case you don't, this forklift can be driven, and you can drive it right into these boxes in front of me. Grabbing these boxes, we can make our way to a secret hidden area to get more money. So we're gonna fork these boxes, and then we're gonna drive right over to this wall. We're gonna max the height of the forks out, and then all we're gonna do is climb on the forklift like so. We're gonna climb onto the top of it, and you can climb right over this as well. Because of that, as you can see, we have once again another spawn of cash. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be fill our bag, or we don't have the ability to fill our bag fully at this stop here. But thankfully, the airfield has another spawn just across the road to fill your bag if there isn't enough spawns here. Now, usually there is. You'll either get double weed down below or something else on the top that can always fill it. As you can see, we're about 80% done with $300,000 worth of our target. So at this point, we are going to make our way across the road to the other side and grab that payout. We're going to wait for this guard to walk by us, just like so, and we're going to go all the way over here. Now you'll notice there are two guards in front of us, and we're going to ignore those two guards, and we're going to shoot right past them and get the guard on top of this little balcony. You can see his head right there, so we're going to shoot that guard, just like so. You'll notice nobody gets alerted, nothing bad happens. After killing that guard, we can now run all the way over here, and we are going to climb on top of this fence, and then once we've done that, we should be completely good. I'm going to wait for that camera to swivel away from us, though, so obviously it doesn't catch us. So let's wait for that camera to move. I probably could shoot the camera, but we can also just wait for it to turn away. All right, now that the camera's turned, let's shoot it. There you go. Camera's gone. And just like that, we are able to make it to the second area. This is obviously going to take you a bit longer than normal if you need to make it over here. We'd already be on our merry way if we had our bags filled. But look at that. We got coke as the little extra bit to fill our bags. So we got a pretty decent cash here. We have $420,000. That's actually quite a bit. As I always say, sure, I mean, getting coke is nice and all, but you can actually fill your bag quite with a lot of money, even if you just grab cash as basically your main target. After making your way through the grate and climbing through the sewers, we finally arrive at El Rubio's compound. Now this is actually the easiest part of the whole heist. Grabbing the secondary targets is actually a bit more challenging in my opinion than actually finishing this heist. So all you need to do is follow the pathing that I'm going to showcase right in front of you, and you will literally be done in the heist in about 10 seconds. So we're going to stay right next to this gate in front of me, then we're going to take a left turn around all the guards. We're going to take a right turn. We're going to jump over the gate. Keep on going, keep on going. This guard in front of me is going to turn away. When he turns away, we're going to run right past him. And now we're going to keep going, ignore that guard. Now, this is where you want to pull out your pistol, because this one guard in front of us is always a pain. And I usually just recommend to wait for him to... What the... Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We killed him. As you can see, no guards got alerted. Hacks are obviously pretty easy. You just need to line up all the fingerprints, which you can see we've already done the first one. Second one completed. And just like that, in less than 30 seconds, I've been able to complete all 3 of the hacks. Obviously, before going into the elevator to go grab our primary target, I would recommend that you also make your way to the wall safe to grab some extra cash. Right now we have $420,000 as a secondary target, and that gets turned into $507,000. That's actually pretty nice. All right, well, now we're just going to make our way downstairs and grab the primary target. And done. We have grabbed the Cincimito tequila through a hole that honestly looks smaller than what we could get the tequila out of. We're obviously going to go right back up the elevator, and this is where the exit route comes into play. Now, the exit route is literally just as easy as the entrance. We're just going to make our way down the stairs like so. Keep on going, keep on going. Just run all the way down the stairs. Don't bother jumping off or anything. This guard's too stupid to know you're here, so you're just going to run around him, and we're going to jump right over the gate. As you can see, it's just that easy. No guards see me at all. We just keep on going, keep on going. Doesn't matter if guards see you here, you can just exit. So that's it. We have already made our way in and out of Cayo. I mean, that's about all you need to do when it comes to effort. I know a lot of people say this heist is hard, but it really isn't. I mean, I can do this every single time at 100% completion. I can tell you for a fact. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people always try to say this heist is a bit more challenging than it really is. If you follow pathing and you watch videos like this, there really isn't any effort whatsoever you're going to need to expel. So we're going to bump this guard right in the face, we're going to steal his bike, and we're going to leave Cayo Perico, and that's it. We're done. I mean... we don't have to kill really any guards. What, did we kill 2 guards in total? We killed 1 near the coke that we stole, and we killed 1 guard right there. That was it. Oh no, we also bonked another guard in the head. So we killed 3 guards in total, and we have literally, we've done it. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Beating the Cayo heist obviously does not require that much effort. And this last bit, we just need the swim. And just like that, we have completed the heist. How fast did we do it? I have no clue. I've been recording for 12 minutes in total, and I would say 2 minutes of that was probably at the beginning of the video, just showcasing the setups and all that. So I would be willing to say we have probably completed the heist in under 10 minutes. But there's only one way to find out, and that is to look at the results. So we have passed the heist quite easily. You could also do this on hard mode with the exact same pathing and everything. It's the same exact difficulty. So we made $1 million even with the worst target in the game, Cincimito. We completed it in 10 minutes and 8 seconds. So just about on par with what I advertised in today's video. Full loot bags, everything full. And just like that, we made $1,051,000. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like this, you know what to do. And yeah, I just thought I'd make this tutorial. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.